I'm on the way home, guys, and look at this. One lucky day. Shoes I've been waiting for. Hey guys, your boy here, James G in Barcelona. I'd like to say thank you for all those of you who subscribe and keep on subscribing. And for some of you just passing by, please do subscribe, like, comments down below to help this channel grow, and I appreciate it a lot. And thank you very much. So before we start, guys, I'm so thankful, and your boy here has been blessed again. I did not expected it when I just came by and just to take a look for something else on the store, and nabigyan po tayo ng blessing na hindi po natin na masasabi na ayaw natin, kasi ito, mga sapatos na to, this was the time when, I was just excited to you. This guy, he wore this like on the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona in Spain. Alam naman natin, or, Scottie Pippen, how famous he was at the time, but the shoes was not been released, for a very, very long time. It was just lucky that we could get our size. When I saw it, it's just like when I asked the sales guy, like, do you have any size for this one? He said, I was gonna go check it out. We almost running it out, just like the other one that released that they had before. We keep looking forward, but you know what, guys, we just get lucky, and I'm excited to share with you. Maybe some of you would think about, that's really old, why buying it, and it's old and nobody knows, remember it nowadays. It's just like, the era of the generations nowadays, you just like wants Travis Scott or any collaborations for 550, from the New Balance. But as for me, as I grown up in that era, it's just like, whenever you found that shoes, they've been Nike Retro or Adidas Retro, those shoes on those years, you've been growing up, you cannot pass of it unless if there's no chance to buy it. Then I would say, well, maybe next time, right? So guys, in further ado, I don't want to hold you long, because I'm just excited to share with you what I've got, and we are so blessed. So I buy the shoes in Foot Locker. Usually, I have to go around Champs, Foot Locker, or somewhere else, like, those shoe store. So, we've been very, very blessed. And I was so happy when I see it, and just like the smile on my face, like, my God, I need to have it for you guys to share with. I don't know when they released it. Actually, here in Canada, you might not even know the exact date when they released it. When they released it in the store, sometimes nobody else knew. It's just like a couple pairs, and that's it. When you can buy in the store, if you're too late, then you don't get one. So guys, these are the Nike Air Flight Lite Mid. So the Nike Air Flight Lite Mid, and you know who that is, right? I already mentioned the name. This is for Scottie Pippen shoes, and help me open box for you too. And it smells good as usual. Like, see, it's in the box, guys. Like, these are the Scottie Pippen line shoes when he joined the Olympic 1992. And this is his shoes that the Nike give it to him that he could use in the Olympic. And the shoes it's pretty, right? It's just like in American flag symbols. You got navy blue, red, and all white, and the gold, because this gold here, the leafing gold is in here on the midsoles. It's just like they won gold at the time. They dominate a lot, and they win all of the games that they have. And you have the night flight in here, and it's gold also, and you have the stitched Nike signature in the back of the heel. So what do you think about the shoes, guys? These shoes is so really iconic, and I'm keep looking forward for all those 90s shoes. Is because that's where I grown up. And you see the outsoles, damn, it's so like fantastic. Like, it's so many things in there. like from the herringbones. And see, look, it's so fanatic, like wow. You know, if you've grown up in the era, you cannot say like, yeah, if you don't have money, then so be it, pass it on, take pictures of it. And just like this, for me, I'm happy, you know, I can see the shoes. But if you have an extra, then why not, right? It's a very, very good shoes. It's not that so much stylistic, but these shoes I appreciate it a lot. Nowadays, the retro shoes coming out by Nike, it's just like they've been well built and they look pretty good, and it's not just like before, like they were using, you know, crappy textures, or I mean crappy letters. It's just like that so that they can produce it. Nowadays, remastered Nike, it's pretty awesome and it stays longer. And you know, what do you think about the shoes, guy? Do they need to retro more of Scottie Pippen shoes? And I know some did retro before, but it stays longer and just like nobody bothers it. It's because, you know, nowadays people like, whenever, you know, there's Yeezys or somewhere that's collaborated by somebody, that's where more people like to buy nowadays. And then they forgot about so many shoes that are been very famous before. But me as I'm grown up in the era, you know, it's already in my mind, like whenever the shoes, you know, been retroed, well, if I bless, then I have to, right? If you have an extra, then I could buy too. But if it's I don't have it, then we say, well, maybe next time, right? So you don't have to push yourself. You guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about these shoes, right? You know, these shoes is very fanatic to me. I mean, you know, I can say like, I've been waiting for the shoes for a long time. It's just because, you know, we don't have this in my country, or either I've saw this in my classmates. But I think the one thing he shares to me is just like his relatives sent him a shoes from the United States. So, and it's not that heavy too. I know the first one that I saw this in a long time ago, it's kind of heavy because I tried to test it with my schoolmates. And this one is not that really heavy. So guys, let me know what you think about these shoes. Do they need to retro more of Scottie Pippen shoes or not? So let me know down below. And for all those of you that keeps on subscribing, thank you very much. And you know, guys, we need to, and I need your help also. If you could share it with somebody else, we need to reach at least 1,000 subscribers before we have to draw the shoes that I'm revealing it to you in the next couple days. So maybe meet you halfway in the middle, like 750 subscribers. So let me see how it goes. And thank you very much for, you know, watching these videos, and I hope you enjoy and take care of yourself. With this pandemic nowadays, it's kind of on and off. So bless you, and see you on my next vlog.